Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and also don't forget to press the notification button so that when I upload next time a video like this, you get updated. And recently we have been hearing about the impeachment of Governor Mwangaza Kawira of Meru County, whereby there have been several allegations as to why she has been impeached. The reasons being gross misconduct, abuse of the office, gross violation of the constitution, and gross violation of county laws. Under the gross violation of county laws, we have Governor Kawira has been accused of violating Public Officer Act, Ethic Act, We also have she have violated the County Government Service Act, the Meru Youth Service Act. We also have Public Appointment Act, Fair Administrative Actions Act, and Employment Act. Another one, we have Leadership and Integrity Act. We have County Assembly's Powers and Privileges Act. We have Public Finance and Management Act, and finally we have Municipality and Meru County Retention and Enhancement Fund Act. These are some of the acts that Governor Kawira have been accused of her violation. And these allegations were raised by Abogeta West MCA and the Minority Whip, Mr. Dennis Kiogora, who were the people who pioneered this impeachment. And we can see alongside this violation, Governor Kawira is also accused of nepotism, whereby she have been accused of appointing or giving some tenders to some of her very close relatives, of which it is not right. And another thing that have really pained the MCAs is about the campaigns and incitements, which are misleading campaigns against other leaders. They claim that Governor Kawira is not working with cooperation and unity with other leaders, and she wants everything for herself. These are some of the reasons that have led for her impeachment. You can imagine, out of 69 MCAs, the present 67 MCAs voted yes for her impeachment, and amongst the remaining people who did not vote, some of them were absent, and one of them was one of her loyal MCAs who voted no. And this shows that there is something that is similar with all these MCAs who voted yes, and therefore the Speaker of the County Assembly decided for Governor Mwangaza Kawira to stand impeached. This is not a surprise, because we have also some governors like Governor Waititu in the former regime who was also impeached. But as we see, according to the very few days that she has served in her offices, it is only 112 days that she has been in her office, and she is already in a scandal. We don't know how this will end, because when you compare the history of Governor Kawira, we see she stood as an independent candidate during her vying in the August 2022 election, and after she had succeeded in all the election campaign and everything, she decided to join the UDA party led by President William Samoei Ruto. And since the majority MCAs who have voted yes to impeach Governor Kawira of Meru County, they are all in UDA party, and Kawira has also joined the UDA party. We don't know what is the problem between all these people, because they belong to the same party and they should have united and worked for the common good of their people. But they are all fighting, but they belong to one umbrella. And we don't know how this will end, because of late we have been seeing a lot of differences, enmity, and biasness in these political parties, whereby it seems there is something that is going on, and to be sincere, maybe basing on various reasons, this is the reasons that makes these people to fight Governor Kawira, apart from the allegations that have been presented to the county assembly. Maybe they also have things to do with male chauvinism, whereby since the history of Meru County, they have never been led by a woman, and Governor Kawira being the first lady or the first female governor, then it means there is something to do with male chauvinism, whereby they have been used to be led by the male, and maybe they are fighting that because they see the government of a woman or a lady, it can lead to some errors somewhere. Maybe that one is the assumption, because basing on the runners up like Kindiki, whom she defeated, it seems that they are preferring some of the male leaders. And another thing, maybe because of the promises or some few weaknesses in her government, maybe these are some of the reasons. And maybe we cannot say about political differences, since they are all now belonging to the UDA party under the same umbrella. We don't know what is the factor behind this thing, because even the loyal voters who voted for Governor Kawira, they are very bitter about this impeachment, and they are not celebrating it, because Governor Kawira was the leader of their choice, because they turned up to vote in big numbers. And we don't know about your opinions, because everything has a consequences, have an advantage, and have its own meaning. Maybe to be very open, you might send me your opinions through my comment section, so that we can see what is happening. And this is not the final impeachment, because Governor Kawira has to go and appear before the Senate, whereby the decision or the voting of the Senate about the impeachment will also determine if she will be impeached to go home or she will go back to her office. And another decision, we are also waiting about the decision of the court, because through her lawyer, it is communicated that it is not the final thing, because after the court's decision, that is when we shall have the final word about the impeachment of Governor Kawira. And lastly, we have heard that Governor Kawira has wrote a letter to His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto about the impeachment, which she feels it is unfair, because she is the member of UDA, and President William Samoei Ruto, being the leader of UDA party, he should have a hand in this and make a straightforward decision to unite his members, his team, to work for the common mwananchi, since we don't expect any disunity in his party, because many leaders have been moving from their previous political parties and joining UDA. And therefore, we are still waiting for the decision of the Senate, whether they will vote yes to impeach this governor. We are also waiting for the decision of the court, and we are waiting also for the decision of the president, who is the leader of the UDA party. And from also the opinions of the residents of Meru County, we see they are against it, because they feel like it is an immature impeachment, because it have been taken too fast. Some of the legal processes have not yet been followed, and they feel there is some motives behind this impeachment. And so, before the final decision has been reached, let us all stay tuned in this journey of politics, so that we can know the fate of Governor Kawira, whether she will be retained into her offices or she will be sent home. And don't forget to press the notification button, so that you should not miss out on any information. Thank you for watching, and have a good time.